So how do you buy a home before you sell a home? We're going to talk about the options. Hi there, this is John DeHart with the Homes from DeHart Real Estate Team powered by Keller Williams. And today I'm with one of my preferred lenders, John Pine with Atlantic Bay Mortgage. John, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So we've been talking a lot about, and we have a lot of clients who are trying to move up. They're move-up buyers. And they're looking to potentially buy a home before they sell their existing home. We did a video before and talked about this, but after meeting John and working with him for a while now, we found some other options. So, John, help me understand. There's a couple different routes that you can take when you're looking to do this. Right. So, what is the easiest route to take if you can pick one?
Well, the easiest route is number one is, can you just have enough cash laying around to make a down payment on a new home without selling your current one? And number two, well, do you have enough income to qualify carrying the new house, your current home, and then any other revolving debts that you have? Things like car loans, student loans, credit card payments, things like that. If the answer is yes, then great. You just write a non-contingent offer and away we go.
Okay, so that's the easy way to do it. You basically just go buy the home, and then there's some other options too where you buy the home and you go back, a couple of days later and try to sell the home.
Sure.
That you have that's existing, and you do a recast of loan.
Yeah, what you would do is you would take the existing equity in your current primary residence, you'd roll it over, and you can simply do a recast and a principal curtailment with a recast against your new mortgage. What that does is it reduces your monthly payment with the recast amount.
Okay, so that's what we were doing tons during COVID.
A lot of that.
So in COVID, that was during the pandemic. That was the way that most of our clients were able to buy a new home, and more or less not be homeless because they bought the new home, and then they were able to basically sell their existing home, and then pay themselves back.
Right, and what everyone really prefers to do is to move into the new one, move all their stuff out, and then what they want to do is, maybe paint a wall, do some things that you're suggesting to get top dollar for their home.
Yeah,
right.
That's the ideal scenario. Okay, so let's assume for a second that you're in another category where you might not have that kind of equity, or you might not have the cash.
Right.
Okay, so this is where it got really interesting because John was able to help introduce us to some other options. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, so if you're looking at it, a lot of folks might have a lot of equity in their current home, right? But you might not have the income, especially at these higher rates, because during the pandemic, we're talking about 2.5%. Right now, we're in the mid-sixes. So if you're doing a move-up buy and your mortgage payment is increasing, it's somewhat unlikely that you're going to have the income to qualify carrying the new home and your current one. In that instance, what we might look at is a bridge loan. A bridge loan is a short-term financing option where you can put 20% down on the new property. Once you sell your previous primary residence, you simply refinance the bridge loan into a loan of choosing at that time. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, that's amazing because to a lot of lenders, I've talked to a lot of lenders, I've never heard they were able to actually offer that.
That's right.
So one thing John was able to do is help several of our clients do this and execute on buying before they sell when they didn't have the equity and they didn't have the cash to put down.
That's right.
So when you're looking to do that, let's just say the bridge loan, what's the first step?
What we're going to do is we're just going to start with the conversation. The conversation is to be kind of build a borrower profile, look at your income, your assets, see if there's another way that you can avoid a bridge loan, such as accessing retirement, paying it back with a sale. Maybe talk about a home equity line of credit, depending on the timeline. Then we'll look at all the options and we'll present them to you quickly. And the whole process takes about 24 to 48 hours. Very simple.
Okay, simple. So look, if you have any questions about this, John's an expert in this department. Again, he's helped several of our clients already, and we're expecting a lot of move-up activity in 2025. So there's going to be a lot of competition we're expecting, and when it comes to finding out exactly what your qualifications are, John's a great resource. So I'm going to put his number here on the screen, and if you have any questions regarding how to move up in the current hot market that we're in here in the DC area, feel free to give us a call. Again, it's John DeHart with the Homes from DeHart team. Remember, home's where the heart is. Have a great day.
Thank you.